FlowKit. So FlowKit is essentially a designer toolkit that you can have on on your side monitor, on your third monitor, something that's a pop-out window. Each tab is its own unique functionality, from to-do lists, from a query builder, from a template builder, from ChatGPT integration to a tree view. There's tons of different utilities. The overall goal of this was to create a tab system developers can contribute to and add to, and the users are able to pick and choose what they want to be viewed. So as you can see here, there is a toggle system, which I'll dive into later into the demo. There's a GPT integration, there's heavy customization, and so much more. Later I'm going to go into the demo and show you much more. Alright, I'm going to talk about the demo in less than 3 minutes. So first, let's talk about extensibility and customizability. You're able to have a pop-up window that's able to be in the same dimensions that you want. You're able to change the feature flags, which allows the user to pick what features are available. This allows developers to contribute without worrying by overcrowding the user. You're able to change the colors, the syntax highlights, the dimensions of the web page, so much more. The search feature is a simple search feature. It parses down the CSS style sheet. It's able to investigate the style sheet, look at different media queries for different class names. Very simple. One of my favorite features is this custom editor, where you're able to inject query variables for later templates. And this is useful because you're able to save this in multiple different locations all across the app. You're able to upload it, download it, share it. It's multimedia. You're able to embed multiple types of different media. Live Webflow CSS preview. Click on an element, see the corresponding CSS and its media queries. Also click on an element, see its assets that you can later download in the asset panel. This is where it all kind of comes together. The template generator plus the live CSS preview. You're able to create custom queries for large language models. You're able to essentially complete any sort of task with any sort of data source. The example I'm showing right now is a Webflow component to a React component. The next thing I'm going to show is a BEM recommender, where it's able to take all the class names and recommend you best practices for BEM architecture. The best thing about this is you can create and share templates with your friends. Last but not least, a tree sequence, where you're able to essentially take all the features that were present in the app and have them in this tree view, where you're able to pass down data from the root, create sequence maps, create idea maps, create storyboards, upload, save these maps, share them, and do much more. What you're watching me do here is edit the tabs, edit the queries, edit the templates that I have. Essentially, I'm changing the tabs that are available that you're able to categorize the different templates you want. I just submitted a query. Let's talk about the nodes a little bit more. Each of these nodes can have multiple different functionalities that can be turned on and off. Like we saw earlier, the user can decide what is relevant for their particular idea or storyboard. We can change the hierarchy, we can change the visualization, we can change a lot of different things that contribute to this idea generation, to this multi-purpose tree map. Now that we have the demo done, let's move and dive deeper into the encoding and serialization aspect of this. So right now I'm uploading an image analysis template that I created a little bit earlier. You can see that there's a kanji that I embedded. So we're going to save this, and then we're going to take a look and see where it was saved. So it was saved in the template generator in the default categorization of the tabs. So now let's take a look and see how this actually looks on the inside how it's being saved. As we can see that it's being serialized in a format in a recursive structure that will allow me to easily traverse and write and read from